Missouri Extension State Forage Specialist Carson Roberts says beef producers think making their own hay is the cheapest way to feed cattle through the winter. And he challenged producers and saying it couldn't be further from the truth and that the hay is expensive to make and it's expensive to feed. Um, in the article, Roberts shared 10 key reasons why producers should quit making hay. Some of those ones that I think have intrigued people or producers have made them think, of course, skyrocketing equipment costs.
Sure.
And he challenged them to think, would you be more profitable if you sold your hay equipment and bought the hay? And haying takes time. My family's actually putting up hay this week, Clinton. And so time is a valuable resource on a farm and ranch. And so is that time worth it to put that hay up? He challenged them to think about profitable alternatives. He suggested custom grazing stockers or adding value to your home raised cattle through excess springtime forage. He also said today, because of the rain, the last 2 years, we've had good hay crops. And so hay is cheap. And so you can buy hay cheaper than putting it up. And then one of the final ones to think about that I think really producers should sit down and put the pencil to and think about is what are cheap winter feeding strategies and alternatives to consider to keep those cows fed. Obviously, we don't want a starving cow, so we got to keep them fed. But how can we do that efficiently and profitably in the beef industry today?